Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've got something a little different for you today. It's not your typical, Jeep build. I built more of an accessory for my Jeep. I wanted a way to have fires when I was out on the trail if I was going to crash somewhere for the night, maybe camping, that sort of thing. So I wanted to build myself a little stove, something that I could just use, scrap wood, anything I could pick up along the trail and have a fire, be safe, be very inconspicuous. I wanted it to be unique, something definitely different. And I wanted to be able to have it in my Jeep and not take up storage space. So I definitely wanted to strap it on the outside of the body. So I have an old school jerry can made out of tin. That's what I used. So here you can see in the video, the fire's burning. It's actually going really well. It's better than I expected. If you want to see how I built it, follow along, shoot some comments down below on your thoughts. And if anybody can guess what that orange pipe is that I used, that piece that I cut up, post it down below. I'm sure a bunch of you gearheads have figured it out pretty fast. And if you have any comments or videos relating to this, shoot them down at the bottom as well. I'd like to see them. So we're going to shift gears a little bit, partly because of this whole pandemic that's going on, partly because the dump's closed and I got this pile of junk sitting here. So I'm going to go ahead and build myself a stove. And I decided I don't get to eat until it cooks. So the plan is to cut that into a stove, an efficient stove to burn wood scrap. And I want to conceal it in there. Yeah, so far we're doing good. I've still got some pipe left. Got that little chunk over there. I'm almost done. I just figured out my angle here that I need. This is going to splice into there, so I'll have to notch that all out. Weld that in, cut that to length, cut it off here. Here's the first sneak peek. I gotta clean up all the joints still, obviously. Still got the wheel left on here. We'll get that cut off. So my next cut's gonna be right there. All right, so it's all rough cut, sitting together here. So now this is the air intake. I'm gonna need to cut this notch out here. I'm gonna recycle it and put it on the bottom. Weld it on, then this will slip back on here, weld in, air will intake through here, up and out. So this will be the wood chute, wood will drop in, air intake, starts the burn, heat up, flame out the top. So there we go. So we got the hole cut in there. Look right on through now. There and there. This little sucker's hot, but whatever. And that will go on. That little baby will go on the bottom. She's a little one. it's working. So you just feed wood down in here. I built it on a nice angle so that it just auto feeds. You just set it there and let gravity do its thing. As it burns down, it just keeps dropping down inside, auto feeding the fire. You can see I got a good flame going. Water's nice and hot. And it still looks like a stock old school gas can. And when I want, I just cover this up. I've got a flue. Boy, that's going good. I am happy with that. Wow. And this stays pretty cool. Touch it. Yet it's hot enough to boil water.